Hello again, and thanks for joining us. The grandson of Nelson Mandela and the nephew of President Jacob Zuma will soon know their fate in the Aurora mining case. Zondwa Mandela and Khulubuse Zuma, along with business partners, are accused of stripping assets from various mines and failing to pay workers. eNCA's senior multimedia reporter Dianne Hawker has been following the story for us, and our online team has created a graphic for our viewers to help them understand a little bit more about this whole entire case. So this is the graphic that you have created. What are we looking at here, Dianne?
Well, it's basically what we're calling a media grid or an interactive feature. And one of the things that we've included in it is a timeline that basically illustrates what happened from when Pamodzi Gold went into liquidation in 2009 until the point in 2011, May 2011, when Aurora was removed from the mine. We've also included a number of other videos which have been published over recent months and weeks. A 6-minute feature that sort of explains some of what happened or some of the allegations, and also one of the stories that I did last week relating to Zondwa Mandela and a Hawks investigation into allegations of fraud. So it's quite a comprehensive look at everything that's happened, and there'll be other stories which we'll be publishing as the week continues.
Let's take a look at the key players in this whole story. You've got Khulubuse Zuma and Zondwa Mandela. How do they fit into this entire story? Just remind our viewers.
Well, Khulubuse Zuma and Zondwa Mandela are both directors of Aurora Empowerment Systems, and they are accused in a court case that's been going on this week of recklessly trading Aurora Empowerment Systems, and they also are being accused of being responsible for the collapse of the Pamodzi mines. Now, when Aurora took over in 2009, there was an agreement that they signed with the liquidators of Pamodzi, and the liquidators of Pamodzi went to court this week saying that Aurora had given false documentation at the time of signing that agreement, saying that they had money to run the mines when in fact they didn't. Aurora, Khulubuse Zuma and Zondwa Mandela and their legal representatives have denied those allegations, saying that in fact they always thought that they would have the money to run those mines.
And at the heart of this matter, Dianne, is of course the workers who are still in limbo, who don't know what their fate is and whether they will receive their money. Tell us a little bit more about them. They're also on this graphic.
Yes, that's correct. I mean, we spent a bit of time, and one of the stories that we have is a picture gallery that focuses on the workers. We spoke to a number of the workers at the Grootvlei mine in Springs, just about how they've been living for the past couple of years. And one of them actually told me that he has been collecting bottles to survive. Another one said that, you know, in some cases, some of the workers actually rob people to be able to survive. So very dire conditions. And obviously, these workers will be tracking what happens with that case very, very closely.
And our viewers land onto the eNCA page. Where do they go?
Well, there's a promotional block that promotes this special feature that we've created, but they can also just go to eNCA.com/Aurora, and that will take them directly to this page.
Thank you so much, Dianne, for helping us to understand that. That was eNCA's Dianne Hawker, and our social media team did a remarkable job with that infographic. Just to give you an idea of how long and when this case started, head on over to eNCA.com/Aurora.